Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Big and Small Talk podcast. I am your host, Mateen Stewart, and I am joined, like I am joined every episode, by my man, Mr. Coach, Mr. Preacher, Mr. Motivational Speaker.
Yes, I'm all of the above.
All of the
We're
above,
here today.
man. Multi-hyphenated. Jamie Newman. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. We've been
gone.
We got a lot to talk
We're
about.
on a hiatus.
Big time. A lot to talk about. It's the summertime. We all
It
moving.
it is a summertime. Everybody's moving and shaking.
Yeah.
So what's new with you? I know you got a lot going on
A lot going on right now. Keeping up with the kids is the main thing, going here, recording this, doing that.
The thing I want to say with y'all is like y'all stick together no matter. Y'all always together. Like y'all the epitome of like family, like
right.
With the Fast and the Furious, like we family.
We family.
Yeah,
we all going together.
Y'all go together.
Y'all go together. We a group.
I appreciate that because that doesn't happen in a lot of families, man.
Everybody knows, man. If you got to get us out to go do something, you got to get us all out.
Yeah.
Like you need Jane and Zimmer, we all coming.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You guys travel in packs, and you guys are very close knit family. You don't get that a lot. So you guys were traveling quite a bit. Julia had a fight.
Yes,
What is this?
It's all stuff.
What is this? What is this? Julia's fight.
So Julian went into the boxing realm, the celebrity boxing realm.
Okay.
People have been trying to get him for years to get up and do it. Now because
people hate Julian.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like
we've talked about it. He's the nicest kid ever.
So it's like boxing is a good thing because he's gonna, he has the capability to bring in the most numbers because people hate him.
Yeah.
So that's what people like.
He's very polarizing.
Yeah, it's like a Floyd Mayweather thing. People wanted to watch him because they wanted to watch him lose or try to lose. Never lost, but they wanted to always try to get him an L. So I think with that, Julian stepping into that realm, the two-sport athlete realm, we think he can be that next Jake Paul.
Boxing is it's like a niche thing now.
It really is. I think he could be the next Jake Paul. I think he can be bigger because he's a more figure that people didn't like all these years, or people liked or didn't loved and hated all these years. And I think can be a real bigger thing. And people are saying,
is he taking it seriously?
Oh, he's taking it serious.
Okay,
he's taking like basketball serious.
Okay.
So now he's double work. He's adding his basketball to the boxing 3 times a day boxing. So the guy's taking it serious.
Because boxing, that's a different beast.
It is.
Because I've done some boxing classes, but I usually have gone to like those like boxing classes where it's like you're in a class with a bunch of moms.
Yeah,
you're punching the bag and the mom's in there like doing anything, and I'm like, this is cool, but if you're actually boxing, people hitting back like that. People forget it's hit back.
Very dangerous sport.
Yeah,
and the cardio is crazy. You got to be in so much. Julian's in one of the conditioned athletes ever seen because he's always working. But when it comes to the boxing ring, it's totally different.
Because how many rounds are they doing?
He's doing 3 right now.
Okay, so they're doing 3 rounds, and how many minutes is
3?
3 minutes, 3 rounds. I mean 9 minutes. You say, I could do anything for 9 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Put your ass in that ring. You about to find out.
I challenge anybody. If you think you can box, put some. Not even without ring. Don't even put gloves on. You can just go and just shadow box for 3 minutes, and it's tiring.
Tiring.
We went to a boxing class the other day, and I forgot how tired it is.
Right.
Like we just hit the bag and everything. And so he had one match.
Yeah. So originally, this is big. People gonna we're gonna get a lot of clips from today.
Yeah.
Because originally it was set to fight Oblivion, which Oblivion's like Aiden Ross's like golden boy child on his thing. So.
I'm oblivious to who Oblivion is. I don't.
Me too. I had no idea who Oblivion was until Julian said they want me to fight Oblivion. I looked him up. Okay,
is he a streamer?
Yeah, he's a streamer.
Okay,
but a low end type of streamer. You know what I mean? So, but he's coming up.
He's a D-list streamer.
He's a D-list streamer. We're clipping that, so you about to get cut. You about to get cut to that. He's a D-list streamer. A D-list streamer. So Aiden has a big brand risk promotions that he's doing his boxing events, right? So he's getting like mid-tier celebrities type of on there. So Julian's really been the biggest one going on there.
Okay.
So it's scheduled for his Golden Boy D-list streamer backs out.
Okay.
So next.
So he was supposed to fight dude.
Yes.
He backs out.
He backs out on June 22nd. He backed out. So we went out and found the fighter
So y'all found your own
We
fighter.
found Gio.
Okay.
We found Gio to fight our own fighter to make a fight still happen for Julian.
Okay.
On like 10 days notice.
Okay. And was that guy a boxer?
He's an athlete, basketball guy. So we know him for years. Real good kid, real good guy.
So he was
like,
hey,
let's see if Gio wants to do it. Get in there, make some money and get his name out there more. We hooked him up on that aspect. Now they want Julian to come fight July 19th.
Okay.
Which is in a week.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday, but that's not happening because Julian has other commitments. So we're not saying, hey, we're not going to throw. Yeah, we're not going to. Julian's not going to end his whole July to get ready for this fight.
Because you got to get ready for a fight.
You have to get ready for a fight. And this whole, he has to cancel all these obligations to make it happen. Either you're going to pay his obligations.
Yeah, because you have to cover everything.
You're going to cover he's going to miss.
Yeah.
And then we'll make it happen. And maybe make it happen at that point.
Okay.
If not, we'll fight it any other month you want.
Yeah.
So we'll make the fight happen.
So Oblivion just said no, but then he agreed to the fight again, and then
right. So he's agreed that he wants to fight him again, but it has to be on his day. It don't work like that.
Okay.
Like especially we don't know.
Did he make a bunch of excuses like he had to buy his mama a house or like?
Yes. One was that he had to close on the house. He stepped on a nail. Okay. 2 excuses right there. Right. He was in Mexico. 3 excuses. 4 excuses. He needed a rest.
Okay. That's
4 excuses.
4 excuses. You only get one.
Come on, but he went to the fight anyway.
Oh, he was there because did they do something afterwards?
Yeah, so they put him in the ring. You know how they be the boxing promotions.
So it's like
to hype it up. So he got Julian's face. Julian, boom, slapped in the face. They got him with a 1-2 after into the ring.
Julian is a feisty.
Yeah, he's feisty.
I've been watching some of his videos when he playing basketball. Like, because everyone challenges him.
Yeah,
because he's a little dude.
Right. He's feisty.
And everyone's like, why are little dudes so feisty? I'm like, because everyone talks shit about little dudes.
And they now talk about like, he's too small. You realize almost every boxer out there is small, right?
Yeah.
They're all like 5'7" and under. Tank Davis is 5'4". Maybe.
Zab Judah. It's like 5'6".
Mayweather's 5'8".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
boxers are
not
small. Heavyweights.
Yeah. Nowadays you don't watch it. No one watches the heavyweights.
No.
Ever since Mike Tyson got out of it.
Americans.
There's not like, it doesn't happen.
No
Tyson Fury, we watched for a little bit. Wilder
was all right.
But that's it. But the money cars and the celebrities and the people, the faces, the people that bring it
are little guys. So what does he fight at? 140?
Oh, so that's another thing. So Julian was preparing to fight Oblivion at 120, 125.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So he came down to 120 a week before the fight.
Yeah.
And next thing, hey, we got this guy. Now we got to get this guy to fight. That he can't come below 139. Get him below 139.
Yeah.
So they ended up fighting at 141. Julian gained 20 pounds for the fight.
Wow.
In like 10 days.
That's hard.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, boxing and wrestling, like amateur wrestling, like
right.
The weights, you have to you
gotta be careful.
Too?
You have to be very careful because people don't realize
it's dangerous.
You're dangerous. You coming up to fight somebody on
because you can meet the weight the day before, and then the next day
be up.
You could be up.
And that's what's dangerous. If you have to come down to fight somebody, then they're gonna come up the next day like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
So Julian had, we had Cashflow Diaz, which is a 14-0 top ranked fighter.
Okay.
He came in and trained Julian.
Okay.
For a month before the fight. So he came in, did his thing, and so he's taking it serious.
Well, that's good because as much as people hate Jake Paul,
right?
Who's another polarizing figure.
Yes.
But he's doing great things for the sport of boxing as far as getting eyes on boxing. And a lot of people were mad that he got ranked 14th after his fight, which is, to me, the boxing community, it's all about making money, right? So if you're telling me I want to make the most money, what makes the most sense?
Right.
To put this guy who's making all the money.
Right.
And you wanted people to see that he's a legitimate fighter.
Yeah.
And he fought a legitimate fighter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, at some point, you got to give him his flowers.
You do. You got to give him his flowers. You got to give him an opportunity to say, hey, if this is what you want to do, you want to take it out of the celebrity realm and bring it more to the pro boxing era type of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, let's put him here. We didn't put him top 5.
No, give him 14.
Yeah,
the guy that's at 15 is very upset about that.
I bet he is.
He's because he's a guy, I watched this video.
Top 40 might be upset.
Yeah. Because this guy's like, I think he had no losses and he had 28 fights and I think 20 were knockouts.
Wow.
I think that's the 14th. Or maybe it was like 20 fights in 18 rounds. Something crazy like that. This guy hasn't lost.
Wow.
And I mean, I would like to see Jake Paul fight that guy, you know.
Yeah,
to see.
Right.
But the thing about it is, Jake Paul can choose who he wants to fight.
And that's what's going to happen.
If you fight him, you're going to make the most money that you probably ever made. And it's going to be a huge fight. Because
time.
One, you got people who like Jake Paul.
Yeah.
And then two, you got people who don't like Jake Paul.
Right.
Who wants Jake Paul to get his shit knocked out.
He gets the Julian effect.
So yeah, it's these polarizing figures that no one likes. And,
I mean, for example, now he's taking it to a whole new level. Like he had an event this week.
Yeah, he was
Friday.
a promoter. He's a promoter.
MVP now.
Yeah.
That's his promotions.
Yeah.
And they had a great fight. They had a great event this week.
Girls,
like
they had a great fight.
I think it's the most watched girl event boxing wise ever. Because
probably ever.
People actually, I never seen people wanting to see a fight. To see a girl fight.
And it's on Netflix. Mm-hmm. Most people in America have Netflix.
Right.
I'm excited for what he's doing in boxing. I mean, the thing about it is those guys were so unlikable for so long. People don't like them because they're so cocky and they're so arrogant. But also, like, if you're cocky and you're arrogant and then you back up what you do, like, there's not a lot people can say. I mean, I look at I'm a wrestling fan, and I look at what Logan Paul is doing in WWE, and everyone's like, oh, he's a part timer, he's this, he's that. There's so many part timers. And WWE have been part-timers over the years. There's so many celebrities that come in and don't know what the fuck they're doing. Right. Like he comes in, he knows what he's doing. He can tell a story. He's talented on the microphone, and then he's good in the ring. Right. Which is like all these wrestlers have nothing to say about him. He's good in the ring. Right. And now I hate they're bringing Jelly Roll in. It's like, okay, now Jelly Roll. Like, I don't know. No one wants to see Jelly Roll. A lot of wrestling fans are like, they're very like, they hate everything. Right. They're never going to be happy. You're never going to please everybody. Everyone's rah, 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 rah. But, I'm looking forward to, I think SummerSlam it's in the end of July.
Where's it at?
It's in New Jersey. I'll be there.
Right. Uh-huh.
And Logan Paul, and I think Logan and Drew McIntyre are going to fight Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Because they're doing this whole thing with Jelly Roll. But I mean, Logan's good. I feel like he has a good career in there, just like Jake has they're young. He can fight. I think if this happens, it might be the most watched fight ever if Canelo fights Jake Paul. Oh,
no doubt it would be. Even though you got Crawford coming with Canelo, that's gonna be a huge fight. But what Jake Paul brings, he brings that craziness. Can
you imagine?
Yeah.
First off, Canelo is top tier shit talker. Right. Like I just hear what he's and like now his English is getting better. Right. So now he's trying to like show his English and like he goes, I never heard of Crawford before. Yeah. Like, I never heard of him. And I'm not making fun of him. No. It's not racist. He sounds like that.
Crawford's gonna bust that ass.
You think so?
I think
you
so.
think so?
Oh, hell yeah. I think Crawford's busting that ass.
Hey man, Canelo's never been knocked down.
Man, to me, if you go back to some of his fights, like Julian's all into the boxing, so he's rewatching all these fights. Yeah. I was like, man, Canelo, okay, he got 2 losses. He really has like 5 losses. You better go back and look.
5? Okay.
Yeah, he got Triple G that he really lost. Yeah. Both times. Like it's like a bunch of that De La Hoya BS. Because De La Hoya was behind it for all the time before. Like, all those fights before. Like, that's a BS. It's a lot of BS behind the sport that it has to be, someone has to take care of.
Very corrupt.
Very corrupt. Because you can go down there. I was watching all these fights yesterday. And you see, but Shakur Stevenson won easy. Yeah. Berlinger got his ass kicked. Mm-hmm. But the fight before, like, the judges had a totally opposite way that anybody had. Like, what's going on?
How can it be that different?
Right. Come on, man. Like, it's...
Historically, boxing has been the sport that you can fix the easy.
You can fix the easy. All you can do is pay one of these damn judges.
Yeah. Or pay somebody to take the dive.
Yeah. Or pay. Yeah, you're right. The opposite way. Yeah.
So Crawford Canelo, that's the next big fight. I don't know. It's hard for me to
That's September, right? Supposedly?
Yeah, September.
See, that's coming. That's fast. That's soon.
September. And there's another fight happening. I think the Big Ukrainians fighting somebody. Uchek.
Only thing I don't like right now, us being on the West Coast and they're trying to do these events for the overseas people, so we get in the fights mad early.
Yeah.
So like I heard Canelo fights might be like 2:00, 3:00 our time. Like why? Like you're not gonna get us to buy it. We're not.
Yeah, no one wants to. Yeah.
No one's gonna run home at 2 or 3. I don't care who's fighting.
Yeah.
Mayweather could come back.
Yeah.
We're not sitting there coming home at 2, 3 o'clock to watch a fight.
Pacquiao's fighting this weekend.
Yes, I will be in Vegas. I probably will go to that fight this weekend.
I'm in Vegas this weekend.
You are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What you got going?
Backstreet Boys.
Really?
Me and the lady are going to see Backstreet Boys.
All right.
We're going to the Sphere we'll be there Saturday, leave Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll be there Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be out there.
Yeah.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, we will.
We gotta do something.
Yeah. Because I know your Vegas is your town.
One of your towns. We gotta do something.
One of your towns. Sticking to sports, we have a new NBA champion.
Yes.
Did we call that?
I mean, I believe you was calling it.
I called it.
You called it, not
OKC.
Me. Yeah, I didn't call it. You did.
I did call it. I told you.
You called it.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Them boys was hard to beat.
Man.
I mean, but Tyrese Halliburton went out. That's one of my. I'm injured right now. You probably can't see my foot. I hurt my foot playing basketball. But watching injuries, especially in basketball, it hurts my feelings. Like I felt like he was my kid. You know what I mean? Like
it affected the series. I mean, that was the game 7, number 1. But before that, he was hurt. And that's why he tore his Achilles, because he had his calf injury. He tried to come back in the calf injury.
Historically, if you have a calf injury and you continue to play,
you get your Achilles.
You're gonna Kevin Durant did the same thing.
Did the same thing. So
Damian Lillard did the same thing.
Yeah. So I think, man, they had if he would have won that, they would have been crazy. He came out. Yeah, had 3 threes first quarter. Yeah. Next thing you know,
he had 9 points in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, it was tough to watch. I had made a bet on Indiana, like after they won the second round. They were like plus 1,000 to win the championship. So I just like, let me drop.
Let's drop it 100. Yeah.
Just cause,
just cause, yeah.
And I was like, man, this
you about to pay.
I was like, man, this looking good. And then they got cheated. They treating Shea like Kobe. Like he is doing whatever he wants to do right now.
He gets, come on, man. You can't be.
He's a free throw merchant, they call him.
You can't be giving him some of those calls, man.
He don't need the help. That's my thing this is my thing, right?
Yeah.
When you have a guy like that, he don't need the help.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't need the help.
He doesn't.
He can get to the basket any time he wants to.
You can't decide who you're gonna bail out or not. That's what my problem is.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give him those calls, okay, but you have to give it down here too. You can't have people get killed on this end,
mollywopped,
and they're not calling it. But this guy gets barely touched.
That was that one play. He changed his pivot foot 3 times. And I'm like, they could have called traveling twice because he traveled twice.
He's traveled twice, yeah.
And that's my biggest pet peeve about the NBA. They don't call traveling as much.
No, they're. It's amazing what they let go. They have to start reeling it in,
because it's gonna get bad.
Because then you're making the kids, the under kids, you're making high school, college kids want to do that stuff, but you're not gonna get by with it in high school and college.
No,
hell no. The only reason you're gonna buy in the NBA because I don't know why.
Yeah, they're bad.
You know, they gotta clean that up.
7-game series, NBA Finals. I mean, the numbers were down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Indiana and Oklahoma City was not much CTV, but they were great games. I think a couple games were blowouts, but I mean, overall, I give this playoff this year B-.
Yeah, I might go C. I might go straight C.
Okay,
I go straight C.
I'm saying only reason I'm saying B- is because the Pistons made the playoffs.
Yeah,
which after losing.
That was
33 games in a row.
Turnaround.
Yeah,
talking about coach of the year.
He didn't even get it. They gave it to Cleveland.
Come on,
JB Bickerstaff got shafted. And then so the championship happened, and then we had the.
You see what might be happening right now, right? Coming in today,
what
LeBron might be going back to Cleveland.
I saw that. I
have a funny feeling he might.
Think it's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna happen.
What does it cost Cleveland?
It's gonna cost them. Darius
Garland.
Yep. That might do it. But you're talking about somebody that's at the end of their career. I say
do it. Get them out of here.
I'd say do it, and then what you get? You got champions next year, Cleveland.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I might place the bet before it happens right now.
So LeBron back to Cleveland. That's comical.
You put LeBron back on that team, the championship team,
with
Donovan Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Evan Mobley, and then you get the other big guy, Allen, right?
Jared Allen.
Mm-hmm. You got to bring. They got a couple shooters already.
You have to get Darius Garland.
Oh, you have to. Lakers, you have to.
Darius Garland and that Ty Jerome.
Or it might be because they're doing all these type of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 team deals now. So it might be something like someone's coming there because I don't know. It might be good for you. Remember, everything gonna be built around Luka now.
Yeah.
So you got to look at the Luka. What's going with Luka?
26, by the way.
Yeah.
26.
Yes. So I think because when it comes down to it, Luka's always had a guard that could Kyrie. And then he had Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
And Garland could be your other kind of guard like that could score like that.
Because as much as he is a point guard, he is a scorer.
Yes.
First.
Yes, he could. So he could be that person. I could see that happening.
And him and Kyrie had success. They went to the finals.
They went to the finals.
Yeah.
So I could see that happening.
The Lakers got their big.
Who
everyone's shitting on DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is a career 18-10 guy.
Man, he's a true big guy that can hit the jumper.
Yes,
like,
18.
Who
doesn't want 18-10?
He's good.
Who doesn't want 18? If you told me I could have a center that's gonna play,
right?
He don't miss games. That's gonna give me 18-10.
Can protect the rim.
And who's gonna be happy where he is?
Yeah.
He was in Portland. He didn't want to be in Portland. No, so of course he's not gonna play as well.
I think you're gonna see a breakout season
from DeAndre.
Heck yeah.
I think he's all-star.
I think he's gonna get an all-star season this year. Definitely.
LeBron to Cleveland would be interesting. I wouldn't be mad at it. I was never fully sold on LeBron James as a Laker, even though he's been here for 7 years.
And he made a comment the other day too. If you've seen about him being in Cleveland,
it was like welcome home.
Welcome home. Like I live here. My home's here.
Yeah.
Like they're already. Yeah. Already,
does Bronny go with him?
Oh, 1000% Bronny's going with him. 1000% Bronny's going.
You don't think so, Alex in the booth said he don't think that Bronny's going with him.
I mean, if Cleveland wants him, Bronny. If Cleveland wants Bronny to go, but I think that LeBron got no trade clause and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's to the effect like, hey, Bronny's coming with me, whether you like it or not.
Bronny, I don't know.
That's what you think is gonna happen.
So Alex is saying in the booth is saying that Bronny's gonna get a solo season without his dad.
I think Luka's not gonna be putting up with any of that bullshit.
Nah,
that's what I think.
Bronny.
That's what I think.
Bronny.
I think, hey, it was great. It was great.
I saw rumblings yesterday. It was like 4 teams are interested in him. I think the only place he would make sense for him to go back to Cleveland.
Right.
But who do they like? Yeah. Because you gotta equal his contract because he's making $50
million. And the only
million.
other thing that I could think happening would be a Dallas situation because Dallas has bigs and stuff they could give that they have pieces that they could give for him.
Yeah,
that hey maybe if you want to, but to me I
don't think he would go to Dallas.
I'm not going. I'm not.
If I'm Dallas, I don't want LeBron James.
I don't want LeBron right now.
No.
Anybody. I don't want LeBron right now.
He's 41 years old.
I don't want it right now. And then you got to bow down to everything he do and say, and he got to come over here and make a problem.
I kind of want him to leave and then that be his final season.
Yeah.
He ends it in Cleveland.
Right. That's what I think. I think that would be a great scenario for him. And that's a more storybook.
And maybe he opted in just so the Lakers could get more pieces for him.
Right.
Because he couldn't go anywhere else because no one else was going to be able to pay him that.
Right.
So you opt in. He's not going to take it. Everyone's like, oh, why don't you take a pay cut? I'm like, would you take a pay cut?
Yeah, come on now. No one's gonna take
$50 million.
You saving the owner money, and now a new owner that has all the money in the world.
All the money in the world. Who the NBA, if you don't know, has had a declining ratings over the last 5 years, and this year was pretty bad. But you know when the ratings picked up? When Luka got traded,
right?
Pew, pew. So you over-evaluate the Lakers.
Yeah.
You paid too much for them.
Mm-hmm.
You make everybody else evaluation goes up.
Yeah.
And now everyone else can do more.
Yes.
And now everyone
and
else
people
can,
saying this was written before this was written.
Yeah,
that this was written.
He overpaid for the Lakers $2 billion. He overpaid $2 billion for it.
This is another reason why Mark Cuban got rid of it. Like this was written already. Like this was gonna happen
because Cuban got out. A lot of people forget Cuban's out of Dallas.
He got out $6 billion. You know that. You know, like you know.
Yeah, he did okay for himself. He's still there. And then you got James Dolan, who everyone's saying he's back to mess up the New York Knicks.
He shouldn't have got rid of Thibodeau, man.
But here's the thing.
I like Mike Brown though.
Here's the thing. I'm not a big Mike Brown fan, but I thought they should have hired Mike Jackson. But
oh, definitely I would have took Mark Jackson. Yeah. But he's just blackballed. Like, let's just be honest.
Yeah, he did something.
There's something
that we don't know. He made a post too about it.
Yeah, he just posted recently.
Yeah, he's like a passive aggressive post about
because it's just not. I did all this. I did all that. He's a great announcer as well.
Yeah, he doesn't have a job.
Like he's like to me, he's him and Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah,
they're a great announcing team.
Yeah,
and like
I'm not a fan of Doris Burke and Richard Jefferson.
Like what are they doing? Yes, like what are you doing?
I do not like them at all.
Like you have announcers that Hubie Brown that just retired was like 91.
91.
Bill Raftery still
yeah,
you have guys are still there. This is jobs that you can go to your 90.
Kenny Albert.
You know, Kenny still they're the best, right? Yeah. But Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy,
they were great.
They're here. They're right there.
They're friends. Yeah.
They're right there. They're great.
Yeah. And now I think Van Gundy's at Houston. He's in the Clippers, right?
Right.
Or something.
I just think that he's really being blackballed.
Yeah, you can blackball people
on all levels now. Yeah. Like you have like Amazon coming in. Why is somebody not giving him the bag to come and announce? He's the best to do it at this point. He's your number one guy right now.
He has catchphrases.
Yes.
Hey, mama, there goes that man.
Yeah. Hand down, man down.
Yeah. Maybe he got blackballed because he said he would knock down LeBron's wife.
Oh, he said that?
You remember that? You don't remember he said that? He goes, man, I'm knocking down.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
On the telecast.
TV.
On TV, yeah.
He said that.
I just don't understand it. And he might be a better coach than he's an announcer, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Somebody that really knows the game, somebody knows the X's and O's, somebody that played the game at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody like there's no reason why he can't have the best jobs out there.
He's
not getting none.
He's not getting any of them.
So it's like, wow, when you get blackballed, you get blackballed.
You get blackballed. And LeBron James could do that.
I don't know why people give him that much power. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't get it.
He's a king.
I don't get it. The king of what?
He's a king. They call him the king.
The self-proclaimed king.
No, they
Nike self-proclaimed him the king. Nike. How many LeBrons you bought?
I've never bought LeBrons.
Case closed.
I'm a Jordan guy.
Case closed.
But here's the thing. He has. I had this debate the other day. Do you think, all things considered, that LeBron James has lived up to the hype of LeBron James coming out in 2003?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
He
don't need to win no championships. Didn't win no more. I think you can't. I mean, he's the biggest star on the planet.
Yeah.
Kind of, in a way, right? I mean, basketball-wise.
He's
the biggest star on the planet.
Yeah.
Basketball, he's the biggest star on the planet.
Yeah.
And to that, he did. Now, in terms of, I mean, there's nothing, you can't say he won his championships. You can't say, hey, this kid coming out at the age he did was going to win 4 championships, going to be the biggest star, going to turn into the king, going to have do this, do that.
Scoring champion.
He did it all.
Yeah.
So he did all and above what he was asked.
Grandioso. He did grandioso. But the thing I think is like, he did everything, but still Michael Jordan did it better. Yes. Does that make sense?
Oh, he did.
People forget Michael Jordan missed 2.5 seasons.
If you ever see
1.5 seasons.
We always talk about here, me and you, the greatest of all time, and this and that.
You're a Magic guy.
Yeah, I'm a Magic guy. If you look at, we talk about all the time, everybody's real top 10, everybody's real top 5. Most of the time, he's not in it.
Magic is not in everybody's top 5. No.
I mean, no. I'm saying Magic is not, but I'm saying LeBron's not.
Oh,
I'm
talking
like, if you look at like Jalen Rose, if you look at like, what's the other guy there? What's the other, what's the other black
Kendrick
guy
Perkins?
there? No. The older Michael Wilbon.
Michael Wilbon.
He's number 2. You know, he has him as number 2. Steven Jackson has Magic Johnson in the top 5.
Okay.
I mean, Stephen A. Smith has Magic Johnson top 5. You see him saying like Magic is there.
He was great.
He's a polarizing figure.
He was great. And everyone's like, oh, he played with Hall of Famers, but he kind of made a lot of those guys.
He made those Hall of Famers. That's the difference.
Guys, yeah.
And like if you put like LeBron didn't barely get to the playoffs the last 5 or 6 years. I mean, he had a bubble victories. A couple times they didn't make the playoffs.
Oh yeah. I think the first year they would have done some damage. He got hurt that first year with all those young guys.
Right.
I would have loved to see him play with all those young guys.
Yeah.
And give them opportunity to play. But
that's when they had Brandon Ingram and
Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, and LeBron. They were up against the Warriors.
Right.
They were up like 14 against the Warriors, and then he tore his quad.
His quad, right.
Or his hamstring. But yeah, I mean, and speaking of living up to the hype, we had the NBA draft, and we had, for the first time, I believe in 35 years, we had an American white guy get drafted number 1 in the NBA draft.
The great white hype.
This hasn't happened in 35, maybe 40 years. The 70s was the last time we had an American white guy get drafted number 1 in the NBA. How do you feel about that?
We can go back in the podcast and talk about how I feel about that. Man.
Yeah.
Man.
He's supposed to be going into his freshman year of college, and he's got drafted number 1.
I mean, kudos to him. You know, kudos to him.
6'10",
but Dallas
can shoot it.
If you were trying to win, you would have took him, because draft picks are like gold in the NBA, right?
Yeah.
For what? Because I'd rather go take somebody who's established, ready to go, opposed to, hey, I'm gonna wait Cooper Flag right now. Because
potential is
next
potential.
thing you know, what's gonna happen is this. I'm gonna call it right now. He'll be injured this year, so he can get bigger, stronger, faster, and better.
They already shut him down.
I'm calling it right now.
They already shut him down.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
They already shut him down
it's already about to happen.
Yeah, they already shut him down for the
You're about to hear some bullshit that these guys right now, he tore this, or his leg, or his knee. He's going to be done for the season, NBA-wise. Watch what I say.
He's calling it.
I'm calling it.
And we're going to go back to it.
I'm calling it. Done for the season.
He played against Bronny. They had a decent battle.
Kudos to Bronny.
Yeah.
Because you know what? He's 6'2". This guy's
what?
What?
Guard him 6'9", 6'10", yeah.
Why? Like, why is Bronny able to lock you down in this position, lock you down in the post? You should be eating this guy alive in the post.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're not
10 points.
And that. Should be eating him live in the post.
Yeah,
Bronny's knocking him off the block, this and that. Come on, man.
10 points. He had 10 points that game. In the second game,
he had 31.
He had 31, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He had 31.
But they lost.
You can't give anything to what anybody does at any summer league.
No. I mean, but for me, I feel like the summer league is for those guys who you don't know to get spots.
Yes, 1,000%. Yeah. That's what the summer league's for. Yeah. It's not for Cooper Flag to come out here and do this and do that.
That's why they shut him
for
down.
The people that don't that have an opportunity.
The Ben Wallaces, the
opportunity,
the Nas Reeds.
You know,
who undrafted
the undrafted guys.
Nas Reed went undrafted.
It's to show it's not why if I'm an NBA team having my guys out here that I know they're gonna play.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
So, it doesn't make no sense.
So they shut him down.
Nothing good could happen out of it, because if he has 25 or 30, he should have.
Yeah, he should.
If he doesn't, that type of thing, nothing good could happen.
Yeah, it's a setup to fail.
It's a fail.
It's a setup to fail, and yeah, I mean, I watched a lot of college basketball this year, and those record boys were pretty good.
Yes.
And Ace Bailey did not want to go to Utah, but who does want to go to Utah? Utah is not a place you want to go. But I mean, he showed up. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's a spoiled brat."
Did you hear it out of his mouth? You might have heard it before the draft. I want him to go here or go there, from his people.
Yeah.
Have you heard it under his mouth?
No,
he's probably a great kid. Man. Get him right there. I hate that.
You know what I also noticed about the NBA draft is, like, I missed them really being excited.
Right.
Because now all of them are millionaires.
Yeah.
Now. They're all millionaires
It's different now. It's different now.
It's different now. Mama already got her house.
It's different now.
They always got the thing. Everyone was just like, oh yeah.
I honestly think you need to go back to how college basketball was.
With no money?
Yes. You got to bring them back to this is college basketball. And this is where it is.
So you rather
yes.
It's the whole like marijuana was better when it was illegal.
If you want to get a couple of deals, if you want to go get your deals and this and that, but as a school, I'm gonna let you go get deals. Yes. But as a school, I'm not paying you $7 million, $1 million to come here.
I hate the
give me like
the switching.
Give me like a damn cap, like a fucking cap right now. They give you like a cap.
I hate that
like,
switching
what?
every year.
It's not the league.
Because like you play one year, you go one team, you play one year, you play another, go to another.
Yeah, no, it's just like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna allow the kid to go if he's able to have a big name, he can go get deals like he can or she can.
Yeah,
go do that. But I'm not gonna. We're not paying you this. We're not paying you this. Nobody across the board. Nobody can pay anybody anything, but they can go get their deals.
They can go get their deals.
Yes, they can go get their deals. Not the school. They can go get their deals. If they want Nike to give them a deal, if Nike's going to give them a deal, if Gatorade's going to give them a deal.
Because now schools are getting, the boosters are getting the money and the schools are having the payment. And that's why at Michigan, Bryce Underwood went to Michigan.
Right.
You know, they were like, oh yeah, we'll give you $21 million.
Yeah, that's, it's kind of unfair to some of these schools too. Like, so now you're going to see, what you're eventually going to see is kind of like, hey, you're going to see if Michigan, whoever it is, they had the money to pay these 10 guys on any football or on the other side. And that's why you see a lot of the coaches back getting out. Yeah. Like you had Nick Saban get out. He sees the writing on the wall.
Well, he knew he couldn't. What the fuck you gonna tell me when I'm making $8 million?
You know what I mean?
Tell the coach to suck my
like, yeah, like come on, man.
Come on, man. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. What you gonna say to me?
So you want? I make $8 million. So you want this kid that might be good to have $8 million too? To make as much as me?
Well, he said he didn't like it because he noticed a change in players.
Yeah.
He noticed that they weren't really like listening to what he was saying.
Right. See, the whole point is you have to go perform in college. Yeah. And once you perform in college, that's when you're going to go make that money to be a professional athlete.
My thing is, I feel like because NIL is name and likeness, right? But it's become more than just that.
Right.
Because essentially they got it because if I sell a jersey, it has my name on, I should get paid.
Right.
But now it's like the university can pay me to come.
Right.
I feel like I understand what you're saying with that.
Yeah, like to me, like just all that.
So if Nike wants to pay me, to wear Nike,
someone could throw the figures out to me. They're not going to be big as how many college jerseys you see out there, people wearing them.
No.
Think about it. Like, there's people not wearing no college.
Not now.
They wearing this college shirt. Back in the day, they might have the biggest college. They might have wore like Chris Webber and stuff like that.
Yeah, everyone had
back with Michigan. Everyone had the Michigan going, this and that. But
had
nowadays, you don't see people rocking college jerseys.
No.
The only time you might see it at a Final Four event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jerseys. I used to wear jerseys. I have a jersey rule now. I won't wear a jersey unless the guy's older than me.
Yes. I was thinking like that. I've been thinking that. Like, hell no, I'm not wearing no jersey with no kid.
You ain't wearing no Armand St. Brown. I'm like, no, I'm not wearing Armand St. Brown. You're 22, man.
I've been thinking that for so long. I'm not wearing no jersey. Unless I know this kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's, unless it's my kid.
It's my kid or I know him or something like that.
That's my jersey rule.
No,
I'm not wearing no new jerseys, though. I feel
heck no.
Other dude's name on my back that's younger than me.
Hell no. And I don't want my woman wearing no other man's name on her back. Like, hell no, you're not wearing LeBron James jersey.
What's going on with that? Because I wear some jerseys. Or I wear like a fictional character's jersey, but
right.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of money out there. When you have a lot of money, you can essentially do whatever you want, and we're seeing that. Right now.
I think what's going to happen in this is, like I said, it's the performance you need to make that money to be a pro, right?
Yeah.
So now you're going to lose the hunger that I need,
like I said,
to get better and be better. Where I already have 7 million. What
I need to do?
What do I need to do? I don't even need to go play.
Jamarcus Russell.
I don't need to go play ball no more if I don't want to. If some people are like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go. That's what they were saying. One of the guys was like, if I think Devin Timmy, who Timmy, I don't know, is at Gonzaga. He stayed because like I could make more money my senior year than going to be a second round pick in the NBA.
Yes, second round pick. There's nothing guaranteed for one.
Yeah,
and then you go to a G League, you make $30K.
Yeah, and I can make $2.5 million.
$30K. You're talking these guys right now to leave possibly to make $30K.
$30,000.
And then what you don't realize, just like with a lot of the women, once you leave the college and you have those endorsements, they're not gonna follow you.
No, they're not.
Out of there. It doesn't work like that. So if you
unless you're a stud. So
all of a sudden you're a stud in college. Now to get drafted in the NBA, it's tough.
That is tough.
You got 55, 56 spots to get drafted. And you get in that low tier, it's great. It's awesome. You're in the high tier, but now you just messed your money up.
Yeah.
That's what you just did.
Yeah.
And heaven forbid, if you don't make it to the NBA out of that G League, or you just sit the end of the bench, your money-making ability is over.
It's over.
It's over.
Or you got to go to overseas.
It's over. You got to go overseas, and people not paying to get you brand endorsements overseas. They don't want it.
No.
If you're not Americanized,
you're not getting any endorsements.
No, it's a done deal. You got to play the game.
So if you're Russell Westbrook right now, do you go overseas?
I mean, if he's getting like $50 million, I would.
Okay. To go play in
$25 million, I'll go take it.
Yeah. Because he's still a free agent.
I take it.
Yeah.
If someone's gonna pay you $25, $50 million to go do it, go do it.
If
Why
LeBron
not?
leaves the Lakers, I want Russell Westbrook to come back to the Lakers.
With Russell Westbrook, he's a good guy.
He is. He's a solid guy.
He's a solid guy.
You never heard any scandals about him.
He's married.
Married to his college sweetheart.
He's a great guy. I could see him coming up aboard. He's gonna help a team. He brings energy. Coming off the bench.
Yeah.
I'd bring him off the bench.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I'd bring him off the bench. Quick energy guy. He's going to rebound. He's going to give it his all on the court. You need people like that.
Yeah.
He's a championship guy.
Need people like that. All right. We're going to switch gears. So we've been gone, some things have happened in the courtroom with Mr. Puff Daddy. So they
take that.
Take that. Stop it. Yeah, so he was out of the 5 charges, he was guilty of 2 of them. And I think the racketeering was a bit of a stretch. I think he is.
I think bit's an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean what you tried to do.
A RICO. That's insane.
You see the stuff going on with Diablo and the stuff like they owe him $2 billion and stuff like that. I think there's stuff going on that this is why there is no sense. A RICO case is like for big drug kingpins.
Yeah.
Big. Big. Big different drug
like
traffickers, mafia type guys, of deal gets that type of stuff.
RICO
cases. You're giving to a guy that parties.
Yeah. Like
that's what you did.
If you're telling me that what he did, the thing about it was like the nuances of the law, flying someone out to have sex with him, that's technically sex trafficking.
But the problem is everybody does it. So
I know. I was like,
this is the problem. You could get so many people for this charge right now.
Yes.
The problem with that charge is on the books for back in the day for real woman traffickers, real pimps and stuff like that. People that are pimping people out and stuff like that, and making money.
Yeah.
Diddy didn't make any money off of prostitution.
No,
he's giving money.
He was spending money.
He's spending money. It's a big difference.
And he's an abuser, and he's all this. So and that's he's not one a good
thing
person.
I want to take. Like, hey,
we're not defending what he did.
Hey,
we're just saying
that's crazy. He should be put in jail for that, but he can't. It's past the statute of limitations.
That's not what they're charging him for.
That's not what this case is about.
And it was like, and then I posted something. I was like, oh, I just posted he was not guilty. And this lady was like, you're celebrating.
Yes.
I go, no, I just literally posted that he was not guilty of these 3 charges.
Do you realize?
No, he still could do 10 years in jail for the prostitution thing.
Yes, which he should not.
Not 10 years.
He should get, what to be time served, he should be out for the charges he has been found guilty of. Yeah. That any other person wouldn't even been tried. If it was just those 2 charges, they wouldn't even did the case.
No. They were trying to get him for something. They couldn't get him for what they wanted to get him for. So they had to try to get him for that.
They realized mostly all these strip clubs in this country fly women out to get this stuff done, right?
If flying a woman out,
they realize that, right?
Is sex trafficking?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know so many sex traffickers.
Like, come on. Like, what's going on? Like, it's like, I understand what they try to do and this and that. Like, to be honest, like, you have to go back,
It's not illegal to be a freak.
It's not illegal to be a freak.
It's not
and
illegal.
One of the jurors came out and said it, like they tried to put all this baby oil on him, like that's a crime.
Yeah, it's
like
not
what
illegal.
are we talking about?
That, like the baby oil was cocaine.
Yeah, like what are we talking? They showing this, they're showing that. Like what? Okay, he's a freak. Okay,
yes,
he's a freak. And there's so many other freaks that were involved in that situation. A-list celebrities that have been, that still and will not be brought up, and they will not bring their names out.
The Diddy list. The
Diddy list is big.
Yeah, the Diddy list and the Epstein list, which doesn't exist.
The problem, well, I think when they put Diddy in the same thing, you mess Epstein, underage women, little girls, and Diddy's getting of age, willing participants.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I don't think it's not. It's definitely not the same.
These people got paid.
The only thing they have common is they're both friends with Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's all. And don't be if he does get something crazy, I will guarantee Trump will pardon him. And I would say right now, don't be surprised that he does get pardoned.
Oh, I think
that's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He can get 10 years, up to 10 years for both. Yeah, so he can get 20 years.
I don't see that.
I don't see it happening.
If you do it, Judge Mathis, right?
Yeah,
he was right on the whole time. He came on and said the only thing he's guilty of is the transporting across state lines.
Yeah,
he was saying that before the case even started, and he came on. I told you, and now he's saying he's coming up like, look, he should be out of jail. They should have let him on bail.
He should have got bail.
What's this judge doing? Like, this judge was going to be scrutinized for some of the stuff that he's doing now because
he should have got bail first off,
right?
Because he offered all at $50 million. He offered all his passports. He's not on trial for murder. Right. He's not on charge. He wasn't even tried for domestic abuse.
Right. Right.
This is the whole justice system.
Now you're turning the justice system. Why? What's the purpose of it now? They just threw the low hanging fruit charges at him to hope so something could stick. And those charges are on the books for back 1909. You had a boxer back in the day, Jack Johnson. Got charged with back in the day. You had other famous people that got charged with it too. Back in the day too. Some of them got off of it. Yeah, of the crossing state lines, bringing.
Yeah, because they were mad at Jack Johnson because he had white women.
He had white women. Yeah, that's what
they didn't want him to have sex with white women.
Right.
That was illegal.
So that's you have to see what this charges why these charges are still on the books.
Yeah.
And why
that's insane to me. I think people should be able to pay for sex if they want to pay for sex.
That's if they want to do it.
If they want to do that, it's
you act like they came in here and put the girl in handcuffs. They got her. They kidnapped her across state lines to go do it.
It was the men.
It was the men. It was the men that they do it. Man, they want to be paid. They was thank God, thank you, Diddy, thank you. I can make my house payment this month. I can eat this month.
Yeah, it was a lot of steps. It was a lot of steps to that, and if they would have got him for the domestic abuse stuff,
right? That's different.
You couldn't do that.
You cannot condone what he does. You cannot do that. We have girls.
Yeah.
We have moms. We have wives. We have all that type of stuff. It's no way you cannot treat a girl like that.
Yeah.
At all.
On camera, and then the cover up and all that other stuff.
At all.
You can. Even that was okay. He tried to pay for the video. And they tried to say that was a RICO, and I was like.
They're trying to push, but the question is, why are they trying to push it so bad? There's something behind the scenes.
They said it was witness tampering, but I'm like, he wasn't charged with that.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. There's something behind the scenes. That's pushing this against him.
Yeah, and he's an awful person. I've not heard many good things about him.
No,
but I've never been invited to a Diddy party, but I've been to some of those parties where people are like, "Hey, if you ain't down to do this, you need to leave right now." You know what I mean?
I've been to a Diddy party.
Yeah,
I've been to a Diddy party before. And they are what they are. I mean, that's what you're there for.
Yeah.
You're there to have fun.
Yeah.
Now you have other people in any party you go to.
There's
you can have people doing some crazy stuff. Party within the party.
Any party.
Hey, I'm over here. I'm chilling over here. I ain't.
Because I've had parties at my house where I don't know what's going on in my house.
Same thing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey.
So I was like, did you know so and so? I'm like, nah, I was outside. I didn't know they was doing that.
I know. What do you want me to do? Like, I can't hold everybody's hand in here. Yeah. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like, if you want to do this, that's on you.
Imagine a freaking 28-bedroom mansion.
What do you do with all these college parties that go on?
Yeah.
People doing all these kind of drugs, doing test. You call them damn drug testers at these college parties.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you had the government come out and say that the Epstein's list didn't exist.
Come on, man.
Come on, they think we're stupid.
How you have the list? Then you're gonna go through a list. Now you don't have. Now there was no list ever.
It is. It's so comical to me now. I just laugh that he just says shit and he just expect people to believe it. And I don't know what time I don't know.
But this one here, he don't believe it.
No, exactly. I don't know what timeline we're living on where Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson are the voice of reason.
I know they're changing the tune because Tucker Carlson's not with Fox no more, right?
No, he's not.
Yeah, so that's another reason. Yeah, another reason. But like, you have to start just open your eyes and just like,
because all these conservatives were big on like stop the pedos, the pedos. Jeffrey Epstein was King Pedo.
Definitely,
and he was friends with Trump, and that's the thing. Is like they weren't. They were best friends.
Like
I don't have 28 pictures with somebody that I didn't know that well.
But the other day, these reporters have to be quick on their feet and saying questions. The other day, he's up there with the Pam Bondi and all those people, and they say, "Oh, we're still talking about this guy Epstein."
Yeah, like, stop talking about Epstein.
Why are we talking about this creep instead of this? Say, well, why you got 28 pictures with the guy?
Yeah.
Someone should have been like that. Well, we're talking about, but why you have
this
videos?
This is your best friend.
Why is that? Why would somebody say that?
In 2002, he goes, yeah, I like him. He's a good, nice, charming guy. He likes his women young, likes them real young. And I'm like, why did you make an emphasis on that? They was at that party dancing, and you could read their lips like that one and that one and that one.
There's a movie out there. I have to get what the movie was. I totally forget it, but it's where these rich guys, like multi-rich guys, maybe you can think about it. And they're trafficking women overseas, and they're bringing them in, and they're bringing them in. They're kidnapping them overseas for the rich people. They're getting like 500,000, getting like $1 million. You're getting millions for these girls, and they come out, and then they like put them on like auction.
Okay,
there's a movie that does that.
I got to think about that.
Yeah,
we gotta get back to that movie. It's happening. It happens, and there's so many people that said that they were there, and this is one of those other things where I always go back to this, and I hate to go back to this, but like, if Barack Obama had pictures with Jeffrey Epstein, that list would be out.
Man, I'll go arguments with people, this and that. And man, someone want to tell me before, like, hey, well, Obama got the same picture. Oh, he does? Then where are they?
Where are they?
You don't think they have Obama? Oh, come on, man.
Where are they? Where are they? Where's his pictures? He wasn't hanging with Jeffrey Epstein. Bill Clinton was. Yeah. Bill Clinton was on the island.
They were all, lots of people were on the island doing. They were all, once again, it's to the fact that, hey, we have underage girls here. They might have not known and want to go to these Epstein parties, kind of like Diddy parties, and not know what's going on there at the time. And just to go, oh, whoa, I got to get the hell out of here.
But Trump's like, I don't know Prince Andrew. Here's 17 pictures of you with Prince Andrew.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And also the girl that accused them, she committed suicide.
And she did a video before she wouldn't kill herself. And if I die and they say that, you know what happened.
Yeah.
You're dealing with people that run the world.
Yeah, they run the world. And this guy was a spy for Israel.
They run the world.
Yeah. And it's just like he didn't, and then it's like, oh, it's so botched. It's comical how botched it is. Where it's like, hey, here's this video. Oh, there's 2 minutes missing. Oh, don't worry about the 2 minutes that's missing.
Yeah, all of a sudden now I didn't realize that.
Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, like,
and then like we have the technology to break it down and be like, oh yeah, this was used with this program at this time. They used this. They ran it through another program 4 times.
Why?
We have the technology to tell that.
Give me the rough off.
And they're like, yes, it's 2 minutes. You're telling me it's 2 minutes missing? You know how much can happen in 2 minutes?
Well, that's all you need to get that done.
Yeah. Exactly. 2 minutes.
That's all you need.
He killed himself from a 5 foot thing.
Why would Epstein's in there, right? Has not been found guilty of this yet. He's on right of anything. Why would he not think that someone's coming to save me to get me out of here? Yeah. Like a Trump. Like Trump's, you don't think, oh, I can get him parted real quick. He had too much pride
to kill himself.
That's what I'm trying to say. You don't think the whole time
if he was gonna kill himself, he wouldn't let himself get caught.
The whole time he didn't think I could get out, I could go do this. They can pardon me, but he knew too much.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, like I said this with Bill Cosby, right? And with Trump. I've never been accused of anything 70 times that I didn't do at least once.
Right. Come on, man.
Come on. Really?
What's the problem with the Bill Cosby? How come no one's talking about Hugh Hefner?
Yeah.
Why we just talking about Bill?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that's another thing. Look at these parties. So Hugh Hefner had all these parties, right?
Bill Cosby
it's the same thing. We're talking about the same thing. Hugh Hefner parties, Epstein parties, Diddy parties.
Yeah.
You're talking about people have the same thing.
The same thing.
You're talking about the same. They go in there to have fun, do what they got to do. So no one's here. No one's going to judge me. I want to sleep with guys.
Hugh
I want to sleep with girls.
I guarantee you did way worse than anything that.
Way worse.
Than anything that Puff Daddy has.
Way worse. Yeah. Way worse.
Yeah. I've actually been to the Playboy Mansion.
You have?
I have. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I first moved out here, I got
that. Wow, that's like epic.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was like this is some LA shit being
right.
there.
Epic. Like, but what we talking about? Playboy Mansion for the parties.
Yeah, for the party.
We're not talking about just hey guys, we're gonna have a couple drinks tonight.
No,
Let's
it was a party. It was a party.
Into the pool.
It was a party.
No, they're talking about. What do you think they're talking about?
He was there with his. That was the time when he had like 5 girlfriends.
Yeah, what do you think they're talking
about?
They
looked exactly the same. Yeah, I was starstruck. I was like a kid, like I was like imagine. A literal kid, but I was like a child. But I mean, I don't know. I think I tell people this a lot, and a lot of my friends are like, "These are the worst times ever." And I'm like, dude, my mom went to a segregated school and survived the South in Jim Crow 60s and 50s and 60s, and like, if these are the worst times in your life,
right? Like
you're doing okay, and I feel bad for all the ICE stuff that's happening, and everything. But I mean, I'm never surprised by anything.
I mean, like we said before, he's gonna do what he say he's gonna do, right? What's the difference? You knew it was gonna happen when he's in office. Yeah, he's gonna do exactly what he says.
He lied to everybody, and then Andrew Schultz is like, "This is not what I voted for." Yes, shut the fuck up. Take responsibility for who you voted for. You really thought that Donald Trump was gonna do what he said? He's never done anything he said he's gonna do. He's never been successful. His whole life is a lie.
So what's Project 20? I never heard of that before.
No, I've never heard of it. Let me do everything that Project 20
the book.
Yeah, to the T. Everything. The police state with the ICE and like
everything
all this.
To the T.
Yeah, I mean, I told somebody this. I was like, I feel like this needed to happen to change people's minds.
Yes.
Like I feel like this needed.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, and a lot of times. A lot of people say that, but they don't believe it.
They don't believe it. They don't believe it, right?
They don't believe it. They never believe it, Coach.
Right.
Everyone's like, everything happens for a reason.
But there really
it's only when it's the good things.
Yes. But everything happens for a reason in your life.
You got to take it.
The bad
and the good. You got to take it.
The bad and the good happen. You needed the bad to get to the good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And anything in your life. It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be anything in your life. Yeah. But that bad happened for a reason.
And everyone's like, when I fractured my ankle, and everyone's like, oh man. So I'm like, dude, I did. I'm good. I'll be all right, man. I had insurance. I got my boot. Like, it's not my right leg. Right. I can still drive my car. You know what I mean? Like, I can still do what I need to do. Like, I'm not. I've always been a glass half full guy. Right. And I just even now with all the stuff that's happening and all the last 6 months have been crazy for me. Right. With the fires and everything have to go with that and like my leg and just being in just chaos. And I'm just like, okay, this is my worst day. I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? Like if this is my worst day, I'm doing okay. And I tell people this all the time. It might seem tough. It might seem rough, but it's not gonna be forever. You know what I mean? Like
that's right.
It can't last forever.
It won't last forever.
He's 80 years old. He's 80 years.
Biden. Biden's 80. And,
Yes. People don't live that long. He's 80.
You see, they're really walking back him running again, right? Because Democrats were saying we'll throw Obama back out.
Well, they're trying not to have him. They're trying not to have an election. Just have him.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, you can't. That goes against everything in the Constitution of the United States of America. And I guarantee you,
a lot of stuff they're doing right now is going against the Constitution. And I tell people this all the time. And I get into these arguments, and I have to stop getting into arguments with people online because I'm very easy to find. Right.
And I just say that because like. I can't be like, hey, and they're like, come get me. And they're like,
Sunday at Improv.
Sunday at Improv. 9:15. I'll be there if you want to kill me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I gotta. And I have to continue to remind myself that. Like if someone wanted to find me, I post about it. So yeah, I get these, and these people are just like, yeah, and their due process only counts for citizens. I'm like, no, due process is due process for everybody. If you're here,
they're picking people up, right?
Yeah,
They don't just if you look Hispanic.
Yeah,
people realize, there's immigrants of. Well, you could be white immigrant, you could be black immigrant.
There's more. There's more.
They're picking up.
There's
picking up Hispanic people.
Yeah,
and just saying, hey, we'll send you off.
Go to some fucking liquor stores. Go to some liquor stores. Go to some vape shops.
Go to some 7-Elevens.
Go to some 7-Elevens. Go to, why you messing up the fruit and vegetable people?
You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, what's going on?
Leave my pool guy alone, man. He ain't do shit to nobody.
Like, what's going on? Go down Chinatown. Go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
Go run people out. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Because that's the thing. It's just a certain group of people, and that's what pisses me off.
That's a certain group of people.
Yeah. Now they want to try to go after them Haitians. Them Haitians was fighting back.
Oh, they trying. That's what next is saying, right?
Yeah.
They're giving people warnings right now.
Yeah, them Haitians. But, I mean, fuck ICE. I feel like if you got to this country, you should be able to stay here. Illegals, undocumented citizens paid $5.7 billion in taxes. Pay more taxes than Amazon, pay more taxes than Google,
that's a great
Tesla,
stat. Wow.
all combined. Undocumented pay more taxes than all those people. And most undocumented people here aren't criminals.
Yes.
They pull one guy was like, oh yeah, I'm like, most people that we know aren't criminals. There are people that work in Donald Trump's hotels. Cleaners,
his properties, clean his properties all up.
Yeah.
Do his landscaping.
Yeah. These are hardworking individuals, and now people are like, oh well, these people got these farms, and now they can't find anybody to work. They're taking we're taking jobs. What jobs are they taking? What jobs are we taking? Or what jobs are they taking, Billy Bob?
What jobs are they taking?
Billy Bob, you on food stamps talking about black people shouldn't be on food stamps.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's just that.
Even though statistically, more white people are on
because there's more white people.
There's more white people.
Yeah, there's more white people. And they just voted, and now Meemaw and Papa, and they all about to die because he taking away all y'all Medicaid. And like I said, what they say, you fuck around and you find out.
Yeah,
and a lot of people
find out.
You voted against your best interests, and they beat you, and because you didn't want other people to get the rights that you had. Like,
that's right.
It is what it is. But yeah, that's our show this week, and we caught up, and we're gonna get some more episodes out. But
we coming. The Nissan boys are here, baby. The Nissan boys
are here, bro. But yeah, what you going to Vegas this weekend?
Yeah, so let's do something. We gotta do something this weekend.
Yeah, me and the lady will be out in Vegas.
Something.
Yeah. So we got nothing Saturday night. We'll
be out there
Sunday.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
We ain't got nothing
Backstreet
like
Boys.
straight planned
out.
All
right,
there.
so yeah, it's Sunday night. Let's plan to hang. And follow the podcast, like, subscribe, follow us on our Instagrams. We're pretty easy to find. I'm Mateen Stewart.
We got to take over. Nissan boys. Jamie Newman. We out of here.
We peace, man. Peace out. Be safe.
We're gonna go out.